Hey, this is Dancing Rabbit. Take number 5 on this week's thing. I'm having a little trouble with the direct upload webcam thingy. So that's why I'm talking fast. That's why I'm maybe going to skip some of the ramble. First, want to apologize for being totally off topic last week. What happened is I printed March and April on the same page, opposite sides, and I was just on the wrong side. So what I'm going to do is first week in April, I'm going to go back and do the Bible study Christo-Pagan topic from March because I really wanted to do that. Okay, this week's is Techno-Pagans. There's something I've been wondering and was hoping Cute Witch could explain on the show. Exactly how do techno-pagan rituals differ from classic rituals? Okay, short answer is classic rituals involve actual physical stuff, tools, people, and they're in the same space. Sacred space is created, the ritual happens. Techno-pagan ritual happens in virtual space. It's basically an online ritual. Does it work? Yeah, I've tried online rituals several times, and yes, they do work. They don't, in my opinion, work quite as well as an actual real life, in the same physical space ritual, but they do work. And the amazing thing is that they actually work. About 12 years ago or so, maybe longer, I was a fairly new pagan, and we just gotten the internet, and Feather and I were pretty much isolated solitaires, and I had a chance to do an online ritual with a group using internet relay chat. And if most of you've never heard of that, it's because it's a very ancient part of the internet, one of the earliest chat programs. So what happened, the invites were sent out and everybody started logging into this chat room that the high priestess had created, and she was at her keyboard somewhere or another, and the rest of us were all in our keyboards at our own respective houses, scattered all over the place, all over the world, I guess. And as the ritual began, she would type in what she would be saying as if she were in an actual physical room. And she would also type in the actions that she was performing. And others who were participating in the ritual, we would all type in, the things we were saying and the things we were doing. So it was an awful lot like a text-based online role-playing game. I did feel like that consciousness was changed, power was raised, and it was certainly way better than nothing. But personally, I do prefer the actual physical rituals. I had some experience a couple of years ago with online rituals via Stickam, which was one of the earlier video chat systems. I didn't find it as effective because it's really difficult when you're doing a webcam type thing to stage it all. You're looking at a very small space in somebody else's room, and it's just really hard. It's almost better to imagine what the high priest or priestess looks like than sometimes to actually see him. And it's like, well, they're pretty ordinary looking, and she's standing up to cast circle and walking around the room, and she just walked off camera for 2 or 3 minutes, and I don't know what she's doing over there. All I can hear is mumbling and shuffling. So that's my experience with techno-paganism. I think that some people are probably more drawn to it and it works better for them than others, but I would encourage all of you to at least dabble in it and, try it. You might like it. Okay, this is all, and I'm going to shut it down here before the webcam shuts itself down, and I'll see all of you same place next week. Peace.